Hey guys, welcome back to Ask Grinder UK and welcome back to Lick of the Week. This is Lick of the Week 38 and this week we're going to take a look at a cool descending legato run that utilises the E natural minor scale or E Aeolian mode and uses shapes 3 and 4 with a mini E minor arpeggio sweep at the beginning to start the ball rolling. So without further ado, let's get into breaking down that lick. Okay then guys, this lick is utilising the E natural minor scale or Aeolian mode, and we're going to use a combination of the 3rd and 4th shapes of that scale, and we're starting on the 9th fret of the G string, going to the 8th fret on the B to the 7th fret on the high E. That gives us an E minor arpeggio, and that's just, I'm sweeping that so it'd be down, down, down in terms of pick strokes. When we get to this note on the 7th fret high E, after we've picked it, we hammer on and pull off between 7 and 10 on the high E, so we get this. And then we hammer on to 8, hammer on to 10, pull off back to 8, pull off to 7. So altogether you'll get this. A little bit slower. So if you connect that with the little sweep or arpeggio that started the lick, you'll get this. So all we're going to do next is move to the B string, use the exact same fingering in the exact same sequence. So far we have this. So when we move to the B string, we hammer on from nowhere to the 12th fret on the B, and then apply the same sequence, so you'll get this. So if we put that together, so far you would have this. Exact same sequence, exact same fingering on the high E and B strings after we've shifted up to the 8th fret. After that we shift back 1 fret to the 7th fret on the B string and apply the same sequence between frets 7, 8 and 10, so you'll have this. So far this. Next we move down to the G string and we're in shape 3 of the E natural minor scale or Aeolian mode, and we're going to be hitting that 9th fret with the little finger and using the same sequence but applying it to frets 9, 5 and 7, so you'll get this. So from the B string, a little bit slower. And again, when I change strings, it's a hammer on from nowhere with a little finger. After that, we apply the same scale sequence again to the same fingering when we move down to the D string and the A string. So from the G string, you would get this. And then you just finish it off by going back to the 7th fret on the A string, which is the E note. So you'll get this. So as you can see, it's the same sequence throughout after the initial sweep, just applying it to different fingerings within the E natural minor scale. And basically once we get into the shape 3, from the G string down to the A string, it's the same fingering and same sequence throughout. So it should be pretty simple to get together. But altogether slowly, it should sound like this. And if you want, you can finish it off with a bend up on the 15th fret of the B string, which seems like I always do when I'm in E, but hey, it sounds good. So all together slowly should sound something like this. Right then guys, that's it for Lick of the Week 38. As always, I hope you guys are enjoying these lessons, and if you are, don't forget to give it the thumbs up, like it, share it, spread the word, it would be much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please consider doing so. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more lessons, gear reviews or vlogs or any other content that goes up on my channel. Anyway, that's enough for me waffling on for this week. I'll be back next week with another Lick of the Week. Until then, my name's Lee and this is Axe Grinder UK.